Hey guys, Dark Prometheus here. We're in our Week 8 matchup with the Vikings, but we're going to make a couple trades. John Bostic is going to the 49ers, and Jared Allen is going back united with Lovie Smith and Tampa Bay. We will pick up Morris Claiborne, who was cut, and we will pick back up on Dermonte Hurst. He's going to come back as we are at home against the Vikings after our Week 7 bye week. And just a fun little fact that coming in real life, it is just after the bye week where the Bears just played the Vikings in the loss, and the stats for John Fox coming after a bye week is something like 10-3. Coming after a bye week, although he's not working with Peyton Manning, but he is working with an effective defense with the Bears this year that have been decently good against young quarterbacks, as we haven't had a lot of interceptions and definitely no interceptions for touchdowns or special teams magic, but we have been stopping people and we have been getting sacks and putting pressure on the quarterback. But here we go underway as Blair Ross will kick it back, and it will be Cameron Meredith taking it. He's going to try to go outside, and that's going to be a flag on Eric Kendricks, I believe that is. Michael Kendrick's brother being a rookie coming in, and it will be a face mask by him playing on special teams trying to contribute. So first play of the game, we will give it to Matt Forte, and he will be gang tackled, gain of 7. And here is blitz by the Vikings, get it to Marquise Wilson for the first down. Man in motion, Cutler's looking. He's got Martellus Bennett, beats his man, and he's got one man to beat, and Harrison Smith takes him down. I believe that is Harrison Smith. And here's Cutler, 5-step drop. Got Jeffrey, and he has the corner there on Terrence Newman. So that will be his 25th career touchdown reception, as we see Teddy Bridgewater coming out, second-year quarterback, 51 completion percentage, 1,100 yards, 6 touchdowns, and 8 picks. So with AP, it looks like they've been running a lot, as they're going to start with with Bridgewater. That's just a terrible throw. So we'll see the Vikings line up with Khalil, Phil Sullivan on the left side, which they're going to be running over there on a lot. Wallace and Johnson out on the side. McKinnon's actually in the backfield because we have Adrian Peterson's out for this game with an injury. But here is that good Chicago defense with Sam Acho getting his first start as a Bear, getting that sack. Next play, here's one to right. Beats Alan Ball for the first down. Tackled by Amos. And here's another blitz. Bridgewater gets it away. Good block there. And he will be taken down out of bounds, as McKinnon's going to get this one, and he's taken down from behind by Shea McClellan, as we will see the Bears defense. I'm not sure why it's still in the 4-3, but it's Sutton, Ratliff, Goldman, and Jenkins. McPhee, McClellan, and Acho. We do have Jones starting in the middle because we are playing a 3-4. Fuller and Tracy Porter on the outsides. Broll and Amos in the back. So Bridgewater, play action. And he gets away fast, he's under pressure. And there's Sherrick McManus, our nickel, coming through and tackling McKinnon in the backfield. So that is a big play there. And we have another 3rd and 11. And one of the biggest things with this defense is we have some players to evaluate. And it's good that Sam Acho is getting some reps out here, as we send one more, and that's going to be Kyle Rudolph getting it. And again, well, that time it's on Antron Roll, and we will have someone shaken up. It is Kyle Rudolph. Looks like an elbow or a wrist injury, so he will be taken off the field. As McKinnon gets this one, and he's taken down by McPhee in the backfield. 2nd and 12, and we have a flag on the play after the run by McKinnon. Looks like it will be a block in the back, looks like, by Charles Johnson. So that's definitely coming back. 2nd and 15. Misdirection here, and Shea McClellan plugs that hole nicely. 3rd and 12. We're sending one more than they can block. And Patterson's all alone by himself, and that's a good tackle by Kyle Fuller to save the touchdown. 1st and goal, though. And we will see the big man run it in, Matt Asiata for the touchdown, dragging Christian Jones in there. As we see finally Cutler on a second drive, he has 68 completion percentage, 1,200 yards, 1,800 yards, 16 touchdowns, 8 picks. So he's actually about halfway to his picks from last year. As Forte gets that carry for 2 yards, Forte gets another one fighting through the defense, and that is close to a first down. We see the Bears offense with Bushrod, Slauson, Montgomery, DeCoos, and Long. Jeffrey and Eddie Royal are out wide. Forte is, of course, in the backfield. Martellus Bennett is the tight end with Kyrie Lee as the fullback. Here's a blitz, and there's a miscommunication between Cutler and Forte there. As we see McKinnon get this carry only for 1. Bears blitz again, and he's going deep, and it's overthrown. Kyle Fuller is the only one that could get to that one. As we see another play action, and that is a good play, knocked out there by Tracy Porter. So the Bears will get the ball back. We do have a flag in the play. It looks like it's thrown at the line of scrimmage. See who it is on that run, and it might possibly just be a holding on the Bears. So that's coming back. That's on Bushrod. So not even near the play as Forte is going to get. He's got a hold the middle. Good block there, making it by DeCoos, or Bushrod actually. Next play, Rogers going to get it. He's going to be stopped, losing 3. So you see a play action with Cutler. He's looking, fits it in there to Marquise Wilson. He puts the ball on the ground though, and Sharif Floyd picks it up. So we're going to have to see this one again. Here's the catch. Ooh, that's definitely, as we know, all plays reviewed. We'll see what it is. And it looks like his elbow is in fact down, possibly even his knee. Yes, his knee hits, and then the ball pops out. So this will possibly be reversed, but we're going to have to look at it. And in fact, it will be reversed. It will be Bears ball. 7-7. They're on the 26. Here's a fake, giving it to Forte. And that will be about a 5-yard gain as we look at the Vikings defense. Robinson, Floyd, Joseph, and Griffin. Then Barr, Brown, and Greenway. In the linebacker core, Rose, Captain Mutterland, Harrison Smith, and Robert Blanton on the backside. So there's Cutler, 3-step drop, looking. He's going to roll out, feels the pressure, and he's going to run, and he's going to slide past the first down. So Chicago has some new life off that scramble as there's another 3-step drop. Trying to fit it in. And Marquise Wilson drags Robert Blanton and Terrence Newman with him into the end zone. First receiving touchdown of the game. And that is just a disappointment all around. As we're going to take another look at that. Cutler, clean pocket. Wilson gets it. Smith gets him first, and Newman tries to tack on some weight trying to stop him, but it doesn't happen. As here we see some good teamwork between Shea McClellan and Sam Acha to bring down McKinnon for a 2-yard gain. And here's a play action, and that is to Charles Johnson. Catches it in front of Kyle Fuller. There will be a flag, and it looks like it will be on the Bears. The time has expired. It is roughing the passer. Time expired in the first quarter. It will be on Jeremy Ratliff. So we will give them some extra yards. And McKinnon has this run, and he's close to a first down here. Amos, the open field tackle. 2nd and 2. McKinnon gets stopped by Shea McClellan and company. 3rd and 1. Fake. Bridgewater takes outside. And there is another good stop, this time by Tracy Porter. And they will only get a field goal. And here's Forte fighting for some yards. And he will be a yard short of the first down. Play action. Cutler rolling out to the right side. He's looking. Doesn't see anything. And that is a little overthrown by Marquise Wilson. It could have been caught if it was thrown better. As Forte gets the 1-yard tackle by Zach Brown there. Play action. And that is knocked down and possibly could have been intercepted there. And that looks like Brown there, the middle linebacker. As we take another look, intended for Eddie Royal, and it is just batted away. Brown can't get his other hand around. Would have been a pick 6 though. As Cutler comes back and gets it right back to Eddie Royal on 2nd and 10 for the first down on the slant. And here's a pitch out to Forte. He can't get the edge around looks like Chad Greenway. But on the next play, here's Marquise Wilson on a post route. He gets by Terrence Newman for a first down. Cutler, 5-step drop, looking. He's going to go deep. And it can't be hauled in by Alshon Jeffrey in the end zone. 2nd and 10. Cutler, 3-step drop. He's looking. And that is off the mark, intended for Eddie Royal as he was hit. 3rd and 10. Cutler's rolling out. Has time. Gets it. But Jeffrey can't. Again, haul it in the end zone in triple coverage as we will kick a field goal, making it 17-10. There's a tackle by Shane McClellan. And here is Wallace making his first catch of the game from Teddy Bridgewater. On 1st and 10, here's another one, this time to right. And he will be knocked out of bounds after gaining a 3. McKinnon gets this one, and there's Sam Acho helping him with the stop. Here's Bridgewater. It's thrown behind Kyle Rudolph, and so that's going to be punted back to the Bears. As we see a good block there coming from the side for a 5-yard gain for Tay running. And here's some good vision by Cutler. Looking. Good time by the line to give it to Jeffrey. Forte here getting the toss out wide. Loses 2. There's Cutler, 5-step drop. Looking. He's got the time. Gives it to Martellus Bennett. He jumps and puts his body in the line, and he will be shaken up in this play. So Forte gets it on the next play, trying to juke out Chad Greenway there, just not going to happen. 2nd and 9, Forte gets it, bounces off Zach Brown, it looks like, and he will get the first down. Here's the Bears with a screenplay. Forte goes on the outside. He has the edge. He gets the first down. Tackled by Harrison Smith. Here's Jacques Rogers. He's got some moves here as he will now get a first down as we go into the 2-minute warning. 1st and 10, Cutler's looking. He's going to try to get to Marquise Wilson, but that is thrown out of bounds. So it is 2nd and 10. The Bears have it on the 12. He's going to give it to Forte. Forte's going to be taken down by Robert Blanton there. 3rd and 5. Jacques Rogers is going to get it, and he is just shy. Terrence Newman takes him down 1 yard shy. So that will be a field goal as Patterson gets this reception for a gain of 4, gets gain tackled. And there's Wright. Gets hit while he's in the air. It looks like it hit off someone's shoulder pad. He couldn't hold on to it. As this one is almost picked by Tracy Porter. And so the Bears will get it back. Running with Forte. It looks like they will be content running out the clock with 10 minutes to go. Cutler's looking. He's looking. And he tries to fit it in there to Marquise Wilson. Knocked down. Could have been taken for a pick 6. 3rd and 8. Giving it to Jacques Rogers on a screenplay. And that is easily snuffed out there by the defense of the Vikings. So Teddy Bridgewater is going to take a knee and go into the second half, and they will be receiving the ball from the Bears. So the Bears have had some good plays and some bad plays, but overall, offensively, they have gotten it done. Pretty much riding on the back of some good Jeffrey catches. Martellus Bennett first down, catch on 3rd down, as you see the halftime stats. And we just generally have made the right plays at the right time. So I will see you in the second half. So the second half, Teddy Bridgewater is going to start here with McKinnon. And he's fighting for yards, and he'll be stopped in the backfield. Loss of 6. Bridgewater here is a Bears blitz. It will be a sack by, looks like Roll there, but it looks like he took him down with the face mask. So the sack will be negated from the penalty, and so it will be a 1st and 10. So here is Bridgewater. Gets it, and there is Tracy Porter making up for that last play, knocking away from Kyle Rudolph. 2nd and 10 here. Matt Asiata gets this. He's hit from behind, and that tackle's cleaned up by Amos. 3rd and 2, and there is Shea McClellan standing up Asiata in the backfield, and we want to see what this play is. It has to be a block in the back by Jarius Wright. So that will be the end of the drive, and we'll see the Bears' first drive of the second half as Forte gets this one, and it will be just a short gain of about 2. Cutler, 3-step drop, looking. Marquise Wilson opened it right over the middle. No one's even guarding that zone. Gets a first down. Here's Cutler off the screen play. Forte just can't get anywhere, can't get away from him, Anthony Barr. We see a reverse here to Eddie Royal, and it is snuffed out by Everson Griffin. 3rd and 14. Cutler's looking. He's just going to take it himself, and he will give himself up on the slide, and they will punt. So here's McKinnon fighting for yards, bouncing off some players before he's tackled for the first down. Here's McKinnon again. This time he is taken down by Parnell McPhee. Here's a play action. Bridgewater's looking. He doesn't have any time. Got pressure trying to go deep, but he was hit as he throws. Bridgewater this time gets a pressure, goes out wide, scrambles to the left to give it to Jarius Wright. Here's a receiver screen to Jarius Wright, going back to him, and he will get a 4-yard gain. Here's Bridgewater to McKinnon, and he's taken down at the line of scrimmage by Shea McClellan. 3rd and 3, the Bears blitz, and that is picked off by Shea McClellan, intended for Kyle Rudolph. So the Bears now have the ball back with a 10-point lead as Forte does a spin move to fake out, looks like Xavier Rhodes. Forte is going to get this one, and he will lose 3. They blitz. Forte bouncing outside. Looks like he's short the first down, but we will have a flag, possibly for roughing the passer, because Cutler was just obliterated there by at least 3 Vikings. They will call it on Chad Greenway on the blitz. So, 1st and 10. Here's a face mask. So there's some more yards as Jacquez Rogers gets again, breaks 1 tackle, and fights for some more yards. Jacquez Rogers again fighting for more yards, but he's going to be gain tackled. 3rd and 8. Cutler's looking. Clean pocket. Fits in the tight hole, but there is another Alshon Jeffrey drop. So they will only get a field goal as Shea McClellan stops. McKinnon in the middle of the field. Play action. Bridgewater's looking. He has Kyle Rudolph over the middle. That's a good play there for a first down. Give him about 17. McKinnon's got this ball, and he gets hung up on his own players until Christian Jones makes that tackle. And here is a good heads-up play by McPhee, knocking the ball down, making it 3rd and 11. And Bridgewater has nothing to go on. Sam Acho, actually that's Parnell McPhee with his first sack of the game. Him lining up on the left side instead of the right. And there's a loss of 1 by Forte. Here's a pitch out to Forte, just trying to get some yardage. Gains 2. Cutler, 5-step drop, looking. And he has his man open on the sideline, and they will say that as a catch. It will not be challenged. And so here's Jacquez Rogers fighting for yards. And look at him fight for 15-yard gain. So the Bears are in business. Exotic blitz there by the Vikings. And Forte just plows through Xavier Rhodes for that first down. Here's another good stiff arm, this time on Everson Griffin by Forte when he gets the carry. Gain of 3. Jacquez Rogers, good block by Bouchard as he is gained tackle just before. 3rd and 2. Cutler, play action. He's looking. He decides to pull back, and he's looking, and he just going to throw it out of bounds. So the Bears tack on another 3. As Teddy Bridgewater's going, fits it in there to Mike Wallace under the coverage. This one on the slant to Charles Johnson for a first down, tackled by Tracy Porter. Bridgewater's looking again. He's going to go deep. He has Thielen over the middle, and he splits the safeties for a Vikings touchdown. I have no idea if that was a miscommunication or a blown coverage, but Thielen, if you look at it, he just runs straight through the safeties. Amos and Roll have to communicate better so that doesn't happen again. They will go for 2, and Kyle Rudolph will get in. There is a flag. It is roughing the passer against the Bears, but they will accept and take the 2 points. Here's Forte. Good stutter step. Still can't fake out Chad Greenway, and that's a gain of 3. Cutler. Quick drop. Gets sacked there by Brian Robinson as it's 3rd and 14. Cutler, clean pocket. Gets into Zach Miller, filling in there for the shaking up Martellus Bennett. And now he is down with a shoulder injury. So Kyrie Lee will be our actual tight end right now, as Forte gets that carry for 5. Here's a blitz. Quick pass by Forte. Give it to Kyrie Lee. Gets out of 1 tackle, but he does get the first down. 3-step drop. Another one to Kyrie Lee as he gets close to a first down again. So this Bears offense is rolling as Forte gets this. Tries to spin for more yardage. And he's taken down by Robert Blanton. 1st and 10. Bears are going to do a screen play. And that's a good block there. And oh my God, look at Kyle Long go as Forte has the corner, and they will say that the touchdown as he was tackled at the pylon and he got the football over. And I believe that was Montgomery making those plays. His color is laid out as he gets the way just before he's hit. And that is a big play by Matt Forte. Some good blocking by the line that kicked out there. 1st and 10, 33-18. Bridgewater's going to overthrow Mike Wallace here. 2nd and 10. Here's another one to Charles Johnson this time and puts it up. And Tracy Porter's shaken up with a shoulder injury, so he'll be coming out of the game. As a precaution, as Teddy Bridgewater's going to go over the middle to Jarius Wright, covered by Alan Ball. 1st and 10. Screen pass. Teddy Bridgewater throws this one away. In the vicinity of Charles Johnson, but not even close. Here's a blitz by the Bears. They're going to send both linebackers. Now McPhee is going to drop back in coverage on Kyle Rudolph, but they will get the first down still. Here's Bridgewater fitting it in. That is a good pass to Thielen there. As Bridgewater is going to take another 5-step drop. Fitting it into Jarius Wright, and he just can't hold on to it. Kyle Fuller knocks the ball out of his hand as there's a blitz. And Bridgewater just can't handle it as there's Cornelius Washington with his first sack of the game. Bridgewater going out wide, and he gets it to McKinnon, which is hit quickly there by, I believe that's Mitchell. As here's a deep pass, and that was some big pass interference. We'll see who it's called on. See, no player could even get close. And it looks like it's going to be called on Alan Ball. So we'll see here, 1st and 10. Give it to Matt Asiata. He will be tackled after a game of about 6. And so it'll be 2nd and 4 on the 9. Here's McKinnon getting the first down. 2 minutes to play here. 33-18. The Vikings need something, and that is to Mike Wallace. Pernell McPhee gets him short of the first down on the 2. 2nd goal, Bridgewater, there it is, to Kyle Rudolph. And that will be a touchdown. Actually, that's Brett Ellison. My bad. That touchdown is 2. They will actually rely on their defense as Forte is going to run this one, and they call the first timeout. 2nd and 4. Forte, clear pocket. There is a flag on the play, though, so that will stop and give Minnesota an extra timeout here. It is a holding on the Bears, so it is coming back. And so that will allow Minnesota to keep a timeout. Here's Forte. He gets stopped there by, looks like Barr there. On 3rd and 6, they choose to go with slants, and so they give Minnesota a new timeout. Will actually leave one of their timeouts, and Mike Wallace gets that first down. Bridgewater's trying to make a drive here, as there's one to Kyle Rudolph. Close to first down, and they will spike it. 47 seconds left. 3rd and 1. Bridgewater's looking, and there's Mike Wallace getting the catch there as they were in hurry-up offense. Bridgewater's going to spike it with 32 seconds left. He's going to step back on 2nd and 10. He's looking, and he has Cordell Patterson over in the middle for a first down. They're going to spike it again with 16 seconds left. 14. He's going to go. An invisible receiver glitch happens, so we don't see how bad of a miss, but we know it was overthrown. There's another thrown ball. There is a flag. We don't know what the flag is. That is actually 30 is DeMonte Hurst, actually. And so it will be roughing the passer. Let's see if they call this a touchdown, and they do. So here's the extra point, and there is a flag on Pernell McPhee taking down McKinnon by his face mask. So that possibly could have been it, but they get another shot, and they score with Mike Wallace. So Forte is going to get the last carry of the game, close to a first down, taken down by Zach Brown, and we will go into overtime. So our defense failed us on our last drive. Couple of penalties. We also had some offensive penalties that offset that run by Forte that would have iced the game. So you see here, the Vikings put up 40 43. 23 points on us in the fourth quarter. So we really need to know and learn as a team how to close games out, as they will get the ball, get the toss and the ball. So they will elect to receive first, and we will defend so the wind is at our backs. So we have to overcome a Vikings offense that really wasn't all that stellar and just relied on big plays. So 1st and 10, here's McKinnon, stopped in the backfield by Sherrick McManus. 2nd and 12, here's the blitz. Bridgewater gets off one, and that is overthrown, intended for Mike Wallace. So 2nd and 12, Bears blitz, looks, and that is knocked down safely by Roll. So here's Forte getting looks like a 3-yard gain on 1st down. Alshon Jeffrey, one good stiff arm there, and he's taken down by Chad Greenway after getting the 1st down. So 1st and 10, Cutler, 5-step drop, looking clean pocket, gives it to Forte. He has one block by Marquise Wilson, close to the 1st down, and they will say he's short by 1. Jacques Rogers has some good blocks on the outside, and he will have a good chunk of yardage, about 13 there. Jacques Rogers has been good as a change of pace back, as he gets it again, and he will get just about 5 there, as he has 10 rushes. 2nd and 7, play action. Cutler's looking, and he is going to throw it away, but take the hit. 3rd and 7, Cutler's looking, quick throw to Marquise Wilson, and that will be another 1st down to the 12 or 13-yard line. So 1st and 10, let's see what we do, and we want to get closer. So here's Forte, and Forte gets hit. Looks like by the line of scrimmage. They will give him 1. So Cutler's looking. They're going to throw. Josh Bellamy gets that one, and he gets stopped on the 4. 3rd inches. Cutler's looking, quick pass. Alshon Jeffrey's in for the touchdown and a new set of downs. Actually, that is the game, because that is overtime. So we have a good game here. We pulled this one out in overtime against the Vikings at home, but we couldn't have been so lucky. We should have stopped them in the fourth quarter. I will leave you all with the stats, and I will see you guys in week 9. Later.